Welcome back to AI in the darkest timeline. I swear it's the darkest timeline. My God, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I like how to ask Hayden, like, man, we gotta jump back in, like, immediately.
We must do it. Also, we're here because I couldn't save on the other screen, so we just decided to go to the cold storage warehouse.
Which was number one on the list.
Yeah, it was first on the line, so f it, here we are. I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. Temperature hadn't raised much at all. Well, yeah, it's a f***ing cold storage warehouse. What are you talking about? Cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of, goop.
Well, we know that's, it's definitely Oda's blood over there, and then Iris's, and then a little bit of Iris, and a little bit of Oda.
Yeah, lots of pieces.
Oh, I hate
lots
it!
Lots of biddies.
Oh, I hate it so much.
Hi, Kagami. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Damn it. That's it? The inspector is doing his duties, as usual. Unless you're Kagami? No, you're not. Any progress on the investigation?
We can't even have fun texts because it's
so terrible.
We can't.
Oh, no! Find nothing.
We can't even meme around, dude.
Oh, we can't even be silly little guys.
This is ass.
I hate it.
Okay, time to check it out.
Iris and Ota were...
fucked up.
I'm sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen.
Yeah, that is the question. Did he die from the knife wound, or did he die from the choppy choppy?
Well, we know that... Well, I don't know. It just kind of depends.
Yeah.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound, or...?
I cannot determine that.
Great.
I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal.
Mm-hmm.
Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's terrible.
I mean, I feel like the moment you lose that much blood, I feel like you're just kind of there. Well, you can't really do much.
Yeah.
Maybe Oda was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle, and Oda ended up with a knife wound in his side. Got him.
It.
He lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice-cutting machine.
Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
I don't know. Some weird fucking shit, I'm sure.
Sometimes people are just fucked.
Yeah. Iris and Oda were sliced in two by this ice-cutting machine. Iris and Ota.
No, why do you have to play it?
Cause of death have
I hate it.
Get chopped.
The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least the blood, like, covered the camera so you don't see all the, you know, goopies.
I hate it.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gosh, we just have to click on this over and over and over.
Left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Was it in Renju as well, in his tummy?
Right.
For some reason. An ice-cutting machine, yep. Workbench. Iris and Oda's body are under autopsy. Their bodies aren't here anymore. Right here, Iris and Oda were in pain. Iris and Oda's blood! Is this Ota's blood?
Toes.
There's just a lot of... Okay, what about this box? Cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Okay.
This
forklift.
Is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Mm-hmm. I guess the equipment?
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
It's probably on fucking Kick.
Do we have to watch it every time?
Yes, we must. It was probably on Kick, wasn't it? There's no way this was a Twitch stream.
Bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
This is definitely a Kick.com stream right there.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router.
Nice!
Anyone who saw it could have used it.
That's so convenient, but also not safe.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
Mm-hmm,
The same Okiuras
We know this.
Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to
We've been
Renju.
through 3 other timelines. We know. We know.
Yeah, but they have to tell us, just in
I
case.
know.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Mm-hmm.
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Or
Date,
okay.
we should get moving.
Okay,
Can do.
I'm tired of being
Officers from
here.
the local jurisdiction
Yeah, this
check
happens
the
a
warehouse
lot.
thoroughly.
We love being here. I mean, this is where all the fucked up shit happens, I
I
guess.
hate this
You will not
place.
find anything of importance here.
You know when you're coming here, you know something's fucked.
Right?
Yeah,
It's like, is Iris's body gonna be frozen underneath the forklift? Is she gonna be chopped up? Is it gonna be a ghost of Iris Pass just sitting
There's
there and then
so
not
many-
actually? Like, what's happening?
So many options.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
Cool. Kagami, I'm heading out. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know, then left the warehouse. Bye, Kagami. See you later. Okay, uh-oh. What's this about?
Oh no.
When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. Oh,
Okay.
what is he doing here?
Oh,
He
I'm
walked
so
up to me.
cynical. We've been burned so
I know.
much. You know, I feel so just stressed. I feel like I can't
know.
trust anybody.
What's going on anymore? Everyone's fucking dying, dude. He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killer.
Okay.
Are you
tell
actually
me.
gonna reveal stuff? Please?
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date.
Wow, Peter going behind boss's back.
I mean, the person he loves
I want you
was
to
murdered.
find who did this.
True.
And bring them to justice.
We haven't seen him react
I
yet.
can help
Yeah.
you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't speak openly in front of her.
Well, yeah, she wouldn't fucking let you.
So I decided to
She
meet you
has
here.
been known to protect So.
That's true. That is true.
All right. Let's hear it.
Give it. Hit us up.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Mm-hmm.
I am absolutely certain.
Thank
the
you.
original
Yeah, thank you for
Cyclops
the
killer
flashback.
That really...
have committed these crimes.
Wow, that really helps. I didn't know.
Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity
Oh.
of the Cyclops killer.
Okay.
Although it's more accurate to say killers.
Killers?
So you solved the case.
You
Are you saying you solved
it.
the case?
The case is but what? Huh? Okay.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
Iris.
She was
One
12.
of them was born a murderous psychopath.
Iris.
The other is Rohan
Okay.
Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakura.
Interesting.
We did never figure out what really happened to him.
Well, Rohan, I mean, he threw himself off a building as far
but
as
it
we
didn't-
know,
but it didn't match his personality, right? Like, it was very
Right.
strange.
They each had a role to play.
Iris pushed him off.
The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyebrow.
I see. But why would he do that? What's his deal? I mean, we don't really know much about his personality in general, but who is the murderous psychopath? I'm sure that's
He
the
was born with a brain dysfunction.
Oh.
Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin. I don't know what that is.
Oxytocin
Oh,
is a peptide
thank you.
hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
Oh. That's not great.
It is
Yeah.
colloquially referred to as the love hormone. It
Yeah, he's a
causes a
sociopath.
tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress.
Well, shit.
It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
Wow.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do.
Mm-hmm.
However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means.
Like murder.
Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins.
Can we also like
Forming
take a moment to
certain
appreciate Sean Chiplock's ability to say all of this bullshit like so clearly?
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of like crazy like terminology, and he is fucking like slave bitch fucking go.
Yeah, lots
He's really-
lots
he's
of
doing a
good
great job.
diction.
Yeah, really
was it?
good.
Murder.
Ah!
Da-da-da.
Sorry, the word's spooky. It's a very spooky word.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine.
I love me some good dopamine.
Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Yep.
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure.
Well, that's a fucked up existence.
He was 12 when he took his first life.
Great.
That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
How come Momo's so composed then? I mean, he's got a little bit of an idol addiction, but Momo's like...
You mean Momo?
Sorry, I'm thinking of like Avatar, Momo.
It's always Momo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel... Well, he keeps saying he, which means... Does he know who this is? Or is he
Well,
just
he's
assuming?
He's referring to Rowan, dude.
No, Rohan is the one who took the eyeballs. The murderer is the 12-year-old. The actual psychopath that can only
one-
get pleasure from killing.
Oh, I thought he
Rohan
was
just
talking
stole
about
the
Rowan.
eyeball.
Oh, I see. But Date knows Rohan.
Right, but he
Yeah.
doesn't really remember Rohan.
But why would he have any connection with Rohan when he had a connection with him over 6 years ago? Right? He has distinct
Yeah.
memories of Rohan. Is Date the 12-year-old psychopath?
I mean, I could see it. I mean, it would make sense with what we saw in Somnium.
Okay.
Huh. And of course, that's why they want to keep the info from us.
I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time.
Would explain why we're
Even
on
the official
medication.
investigation
Yeah,
material
that would also...
contains
Yeah,
little
exactly.
value.
Yeah,
Why-
I mean, it all
yeah.
just kind of adds up.
Why Iba's been checking on him.
Yeah.
It also explains
I am
why
unable to
Iris
draw
might
any
be like,
conclusions from
not
that.
Iris, yeah, Iris, sorry, I keep getting Iba and Iris mixed up. It explain why Iris is all like, are you actually, like, because when she was dying, she was like, are you him? Because she was kind of confused.
Right.
It seemed like almost Iris was like trying to put, I don't know. Okay, just keep going, sorry.
There's theories. There's theories.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Huh. About Rohan.
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye.
Oh, he just yoinked it. Okay.
She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye
What?
socket and gouged it out.
Why?
The reason why was simple.
Oh, thank you.
He was fascinated by women's eyes.
Oh.
Maybe we should keep Momo from Iris. Oh wait, she's dead in this timeline! Ah! She's
That is
always
the-
dying.
That is the question, though. So this is so definitely I could see why he says that it's not the old serial killer because, I mean, of course Rohan is dead, but also if he only takes women's eyes, then why the fuck was Renju's eye taken?
Maybe he only takes the eyes of people who are attracted to men.
Oh, there we go.
Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. he needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women.
Yeah, that's not great.
He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner.
Me!
Yeah.
The aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killers. About the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Yup. It's just there. I mean, I could see it. Summarize, Big Daddy.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Which means that we probably need to go to the Kumakura office and ask Moma, like, do you fucking know anything, bro? Like, what? Like, what? You gotta know something.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. That means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
Oh.
69.
They actually
69!
picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
I don't remember if 69 was at that.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
Falco!
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called
Yeah!
Number 89.
And he is us, which means we did it.
At least we think it's us.
At least we think. Possibly.
Our weird sci-fi brain is all like, Toads, this guy is like, he's gotta be us, or at least related to us, or something like, he's us somehow.
There's something there. There's something.
Number 89.
Yup.
I know
Why?
Shogunadami.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars.
Okay.
Neither of them had the opportunity.
Very interesting. Pewter looks grimly serious. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I mean, I trust him in this instance. I do believe it's
I do.
I think it's an action of love and grief.
Yeah.
And,
Damn it. Damn
okay,
it,
well,
we're
this
going
just
to the
throws,
diner.
This throws so much, you know, like...
I know. It's like, you never know truly what is the truth with all these fucking
I do,
timelines.
like, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. That's what this entire game is.
It truly, yeah.
No, we're at the diner!
Yeah, we are. The place was silent. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. Yeah, because Mayumi is sad.
And we don't know that she has dementia.
Yeah, I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye.
No!
It's Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Wow, that's...
Dude, Dante,
What the fuck?
you. God, stop with your flavor text of dickatry.
That's kind of harsh.
She's not gonna know. She's got dementia. She's gonna be like, oh, and she's gonna forget. She's gonna forget he's gone.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Okay, about Oda? Yep. Do you maybe want to talk about it? No?
This is your fault.
Oh.
I heard from the police.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. You tell us.
Because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
That was his fault. That was his fault. He tased us.
Listen, the semantics at this point.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
But he tased us. We couldn't help.
see.
I know, but she's grieving, dude. Just let her fucking pop off.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now.
Honestly, she's being very polite despite everything.
Yeah.
Did you not
Okay.
hear
Yep.
me?
Okay.
I said leave.
That's my bad. Sorry. That's my B.
Literally the other timeline, she was
let's
sobbing, do not leave me alone.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Okay, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get out.
You're right.
Oh, we gotta talk to Iris's mom. Ah! I leave, Hayden. I can't be here anymore.
I can't.
Oh, we're talking to Mizuki!
Mizuki, hello.
So, another 2 people I know are dead?
Oh,
Great.
awesome.
Love that for us.
That's really cool.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I hate it.
Mizuki is curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Well, you are a predator, Date. But anyways. About Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Oh, here we go again. Oh. About Ota.
Hate it.
About Iris. Yep.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course she does.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body.
Mm-hmm.
2 days ago, her father's.
Mm-hmm.
This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Yeah. I think I would give up and say nothing and just chill here for the rest of my life.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, we
Are
should
you
leave.
okay?
That was a stupid question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly didn't seem so, but I can't stay by your side forever.
Contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Good job.
Understood.
Good job.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left.
I'm glad that he stayed for a bit.
Yeah. At least he was there. Oh god. Hitomi!
Everything
Hitomi!
sucks.
Your child got chopped. It's like a magician's trick.
We have talked to her before in other timelines where her daughter died.
Correct.
This is not fully gonna be empty, I think.
Yeah, in fact, in that other timeline that we haven't gone to and finished yet, that's where that timeline ended, was us being like, hey, Iris is fucking dead.
Yeah.
So, when I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa.
Don't say a hollow look in her eyes? Dante!
I mean, I would too.
Literally, this whole thing is about eyeballs being hollowed out, Hayden.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my god.
That's true. I agreed and sat down, but after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. Yeah, we're fucked. Everything's horrible.
So you were fucking the Cyclops killer.
Yeah, can you explain that? Can you think of any information?
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please. Tell me.
Everything.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before.
Uh-huh.
The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Oh. That is different.
Prison?
There's an
Mm-hmm.
acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year.
Mm-hmm.
And by coincidence, I saw Shoko.
So why was she there?
Who knows?
I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was.
I see.
To visit one of the
Oh, I
inmates.
thought, okay. I thought you meant like, oh, we're here to see the same person.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison in Tokyo.
Okay.
Fuchu.
Prison?
Prison? No! About Iris.
Iris was my everything.
Uh-huh.
We always went everywhere together, whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies.
And she would dance. She would dance everywhere.
Or taking a walk. Or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether.
That's growing up.
This is so sad.
She started
It's very
crossing her
sad.
arms, being independent. Even though she needed constant attention growing up.
About Iris even more.
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window.
Well, that's not... How? Wait, how does that work? Can you do that?
Yeah.
I've never attempted.
Well, Hayden, this is not the time to explore.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just
this
curious
in
because
your life.
Well,
are you
know.
gonna pick up some crayons? Are you gonna start drawing on your window right now?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that crayons could draw on glass. I know that seems stupid, but I didn't realize that. And now I know.
And now I'm gonna test it later.
Right.
Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her.
Mm-hmm.
But why?
I don't know. Fucking polar bears, man. They just do crazy shit.
Oh, this sucks, dude.
About
Oda was one of
Ota.
my students.
Did she ever say that? I don't remember if she ever said that.
Yeah, I think she did.
Hmm.
I
He was
taught
always
in
trying to help
elementary
people.
school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
I mean, fair. Well, that's that.
Damn, dude.
Hug her.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
Give her a hug.
I'll be going now.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her.
Oh.
This timeline sucks, dude.
I know.
Please, you have to catch them.
Fuck.
Please.
There's so much more pressure in this timeline.
Yeah.
I will. Trust me.
You got this shit. You have cool moves.
Fuck, dude.
It's a fucking shame. It sucks. It sucks a lot. Guess we're going to Marble now, though.
Yeah.
See what Mama's got. What you got, Mama?
Please have your life. Oh, thank God.
Please have your life.
I'm so exhausted, you know?
I know. It's a lot.
Are we okay? No, we're not, Mama. Can you hug me? You look very huggable.
Oh, you're so huggable.
God, I would hug you.
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel.
Well, I mean, yeah, that would...
The face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
Something that brutal is, of course, going to be on all the news channels because...
Yeah, and especially Mama's gonna know. I mean,
right.
Yeah.
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
I mean...
Oh.
Okay.
Tell me.
Sorry, this reminds me of the Somnium, or the Mayumi's Somnium. You could call it
right.
intuition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Information about the incident.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
Okay.
We picked up on that.
Yeah.
Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras?
Mm-hmm.
Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about
And so
her
does
dealings with
So.
the Kumakuras, right?
Are we
So
gonna go into
basically,
Momo's
two of
Somnium?
the victims
This is a
are linked to the
MoMA
Kumakuras.
timeline,
I can
isn't
see
it?
that.
That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
Oh.
3. Iris?
No, not that one. The boy. He came here last night.
Oh, Ota? Yeah.
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
What?
That's new information.
That's... Huh?
Why would he be linked?
I mean, it makes sense why he's a fucking asshole. How is Ota
How?
related to the Kumakuras?
Have you heard the rumor?
No. Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's. About Sosajima in the Kawasaki district.
Oh, right.
Okay. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kawasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically, correct. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make any sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. I mean, kinda did. What are you talking about?
No, it wouldn't make any sense.
Well, bro gained 29 billion.
Well, let it keep going.
He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. Exactly. It's a net zero. That is not a net zero. 29 billion is a net zero?
I think they're saying that there was no overall profit because he can't really make anything from, like, when you invest into land, there's only so much you can make from it, right? I don't know.
No,
Let it
sure,
continue.
no, but he sold it for 30 billion. And when he bought it back, it was 1 billion. So he has 29 billion.
I think we're misunderstanding this a bit.
That's what it said, though. I don't understand. More to the story. About So in the Kawasaki district. Doesn't make any sense at all.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They, of course, look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
What, okay.
The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki.
Oh. Okay. But for what? And, well, I guess more businesses, right?
Well, the thing you don't understand, that area is off limits. It's unusable. It
Right.
is negative land. It is bad land. All right.
Uh-huh.
There's no reason to buy it, right? It's essentially spending
Right.
money on nothing. So why?
That is, About So in the Kawasaki district.
Now, back to So.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki?
What?
No.
So was the one who came up with it.
The casino in the, what? I mean, I guess it's
I was
fine
born
now,
and
right?
raised in Kawasaki.
Huh.
I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki now.
Bro is
I see
talking with his
images of
hands.
destruction on television.
Look.
My heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces.
Don't say that you were chopped to pieces in another timeline.
God damn it.
Ah, the play on words.
Yeah.
Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
Okay.
Have we checked up on So in this
After
timeline?
that,
Is he chopped to
So
pieces?
moved
No, we
fast.
haven't.
He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district.
I see. Okay.
At the moment, the area is still considered off limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket.
Uh-huh. So even more money.
And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. About So in the Kabasaki district once again.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that.
I was about to say, wouldn't they have figured that out by now if there was?
It's just gossip.
What about Ota and the Kumakuras? Please explain.
What were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
Mm-hmm.
You trying to buy it?
I was about to say, was there like a deal
The
made?
chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge.
No.
Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, he'd hate them even more.
And that's why he's...
That's how I link Ota to the
Well, I don't know.
Kumakuras.
I don't think Oda would give a shit. Oda is too busy in trying to win Iris and cause fights on the internet, and he's completely...
True.
He neglected his mother and the decisions and the kindness of his father up until the end of that other timeline where we saved him. Like, I don't think Oda gives two shits. I don't think it's on the forefront of his brain, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, because the reason, I mean, he could be into conspiracy theories now because of that whole shebang.
I think he's into conspiracies because Iris is into conspiracies. I don't think he... Yeah. What I'm saying is I don't think it's really the forefront of his brain like it is for other individuals.
Right. Huh. Say goodbye. Bye-bye, Mama. Mama. Ooh.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, this is chill. This is good.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Bye, Mama.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's head out.
Back to Abyss.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
We need to talk to 89, and we need to talk to... What would happen if we got into 89 Somnium? Ooh, and if we are
God.
actually 89, then it would be like this weird...
Inception! I returned to boss's office to report. Hello? Oh, but I didn't see her anywhere. Okay. Is boss dead?
She does typically go missing at this point in every timeline.
Yeah.
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for boss. Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
Yeah.
we do.
Well, I guess so.
That's not true.
We now know the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
I think that's pretty, you know.
That is pretty important.
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Aha! And give it to us! What's the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
Yeah, I'm sure she knows a lot of criminals, so I mean...
Number 89 knew Shoko's name.
That's also true.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Yeah, but I mean, she was all over the news.
True.
Must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
There's so many different theories, man. What is 89's real name?
Unknown.
Falco.
know?
I mean, at least that's what he goes by.
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Okay. Who is 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing. If he has the inability...
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
If he has the inability to love, it wouldn't make much sense because, like, he was taking care of, like, Iris and Mother.
And also
rolling around making shit.
And also 89 and Pewter and Renju and Gay?
I don't think they had a threesome. I don't think that was the consensus there.
I mean, hey, it's just a theory. You know, it's a game theory. You never know.
I mean, yeah, if that's your headcanon, I think the only thing that we know that's conclusive, Hayden, is that Pewter and Renju, but I don't think there was a threesome.
I suppose, but you never know.
I don't know. Okay, well,
you never know. Things happen. You never know what happens behind closed doors. What about 89 and the new Cyclops serial killings?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
As far as we know.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
Right. I mean, you could very easily just be like, hey, hello, friend. Welcome to prison. Hey, go kill people for me. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, but then on, like, the Iris timeline...
I know who killed Shogun.
How many times do we need to hear this?
Yeah, I know, right? We got 1 audio file from him.
Yeah.
But in the Iris timeline... Yeah, you're right. I mean, he was working with Renju and Pewter... So why are they connected?
I don't know. I really don't know.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk
Pewter's
to him.
involvement.
Let's talk to number 89.
Yeah, that is curious. I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it, but he's our last remaining loose end.
All right. However, we need not go to him.
All right.
We can bring him.
Oh no,
to
he's gonna
us.
break out again.
Mm-hmm.
If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Well, actually, no, not this time because Renju's fucking dead in this one.
Yeah, but Pewter's still around.
Right. Plan on syncing with him. Yeah.
Can you arrange that?
That would be so fascinating.
Oh my god. What would we even learn?
I don't know.
Oh god. After cutting through some red tape, 89 was brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive, but for some reason, Boss never showed up. Boss must be chasing some other lead somewhere.
Boss keeps disappearing.
That is true. Hello. Hello, Tumblr sexy man. How are you?
Are you us?
Are you us?
I don't know what started our theory for this, but for some reason we think 89 is us.
Yeah. There's just something.
Oh, it's because of Iris's memories.
Yeah, and also...
It was...
Well, also in Somnium, the first Somnium. In Date's Somnium.
Right. And this keeps happening each time. He sees 89.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't remember.
Okay. Where are you from, homie?
Burkina Faso.
The fuck is Burkina Faso?
Hey, he's bullshitting with us.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa.
Oh, right. He said Djibouti last time, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I don't have time for your jokes.
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
God, his
About
voice
a
is just,
month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying.
I mean,
She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet?
But for what?
She probably just wanted to see me.
But why?
Right.
When did you first meet Shoko? Wah.
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship?
You seem to not remember a lot, buddy.
A physical one.
Oh. They was fucking?
Maybe. Or he killed her.
Well, I guess so.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
She was just a business partner.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck? You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't ya?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Cool. Who killed Shoko Nadame?
All right, let's get right down to
Is
it.
Pewter in the room with us? I don't remember. I don't know if I saw Pewter.
I don't know. No.
2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadame.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Well.
It's done. You've got a deal.
Oh, okay.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
But to
We're
explain it
desperate.
properly, I need to tell you a story.
Okay.
It might take some time.
Dude, we
Alright,
got it. We're-
Go
yeah.
ahead. I'm sat. I'm sat.
Last time someone said that this was gonna take some time, we got knocked out and 2 people died. Are you gonna do that to us?
Oh, that's true. It's fine. I'm still sat.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Nothing but time.
Let's go.
Let's do it right now.
Let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Okay. I'm locked in.
I know, right? He's got space pirate vibes.
Yeah,
in his
he does.
voice. I'm just like, keep talking, man.
Once upon a time, there was a detective full of righteous justice. Let's
Us.
call him F.
F.
Okay.
F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there.
Okay.
It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down a
So he was also a detective. And F would be
Shit.
Falco.
Well, that would be weird that Falco, if he was 12 murdering people, he became a detective? That doesn't really add up.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be like a fucking, I don't know, like a Dexter situation, but a lot more fucked up.
Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Did he turn himself in?
Could be.
Is he not? Why would Peter lie to us? Is Peter the fucking?
I don't know!
I suspect everybody!
It's too much!
I don't know, man!
You lower your gun.
I think he's just gonna pop you.
It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals.
The fuck do you mean?
I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again.
You're not giving him any help here. He's just gonna shoot you.
What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Yeah, he's egging him
He's just
on.
like, fuck you, fuck you.
Okay,
Got him.
flash warning as well. You should probably cover that in post.
God, that was, yeah.
The culprit was unarmed. But F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one.
But as an adult, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, it makes me wonder then, what, did he not kill anybody until this moment?
I don't know.
He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner. But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X.
X. Who would be X? Because if F is Falco, then I feel like,
X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
Oh.
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras.
Okay.
X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time.
Right, and this is when you were dating Hitomi. Right? It must have been. And then that's when they came after him?
I don't know. Just let him
Rohan
speak.
ordered his men to find and
Oh shit. Kidnap F is what he said. I skipped through it accidentally.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed.
Wow.
How
He
about
killed
you work
Rowan.
for us?
Yeah, I mean, well, no, because he was in
all of the cases were shown as suicide or natural causes.
Right, but he
What
was in
if F
prison,
killed
right?
Rowan? We don't know that.
I assume he must have. It was a year ago, right? And I assume he had been in prison from before that because the Cyclops killings were 6 years ago.
I don't think he's a Cyclops killer. It doesn't make any sense.
Of
But he's
course,
pretending
you
to
have
be.
the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer.
Does that sound like someone who's...
Thus, F's self-employment came to an end.
This is Iris's Somnium.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's that fucking warehouse where they have the prototype.
He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
And that's you!
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though.
Oh.
He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
Bang!
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
See, speaking that he has feelings, you know what I mean?
Right.
Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake.
Oh no, that's the... Yeah, that's where... This is when he meets her.
And ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment...
Hitomi!
In his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps.
Oh?
Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him.
Okay.
He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
Which,
Yeah, does that sound like someone who's like, I want to murder women? You know, I don't think so.
I don't know, man. Too many conflicting pieces.
Yeah,
that
cuter.
was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
The woman.
She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer.
He is not the
Her
killer.
smile and
I don't-
kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's
I mean, it
parched
doesn't make
heart.
sense in some ways, but in other ways, it makes the most sense. And it's like,
Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
But why would Pewter say this?
Put him under the bus.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me.
Okay.
It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter.
Oh.
I need you to dispose of them.
Oh.
Should be simple, no?
But how do they get on the hit list?
So?
Must be.
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Mm-hmm.
Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill.
I mean, mostly, of course. I mean, it's just because he knew that you are having a whole thing.
He knew that someone else would. He thought
protected her.
long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help.
Renju.
Yeah. And then Rohan ended up dead, right? Silence.
Peter is there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit.
For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Okay.
I don't think that the...
What?
Peter.
Peter.
Why would Peter try to force us over here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why'd you stop?
Why did you stop?
Oh, okay. I thought I had nothing to say about that. What was the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Oh, he's just not gonna say anything now. Okay.
It's because Peter's in here?
Maybe. You mentioned a detective.
You mentioned a detective.
That was him.
Can you look at him?
Nope.
No. Look. Like when you click him, click the look button.
Oh, I see. He's not talking.
He's just not talking. Okay, I wanted to see if maybe it was all like he's avoiding eye contact with Peter. You know,
I see, yeah. Was that the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
Great. Answer me!
Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember?
Okay, yeah, tell us what you know and you get out of prison. That was a simple transaction.
Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else.
Bruh.
Yeah, so here's my theory.
Half up front, half later.
He's definitely not Cyclops killer. And I do think after that situation when he was given the, essentially an ultimatum, right? That he protected, Hitomi and Iris. And I do think he killed, Rohan and then turned himself in.
Huh.
Yeah, but the thing is that Peter intentionally lied to us.
That is true if that is the case. And that's a problem.
If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Damn it!
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
He's going to escape.
Oh, God.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think?
Oh!
The sink.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
He said we're just going in.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell us, so we're going to find it out ourselves.
How does this even work?
Oh, God. What are we going to see?
I don't know.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dose.
Okay.
He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent?
Let's get in it.
Yeah.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Yup.
I know.
It's like I've been through this so many times.
Then let's begin.
All right. This is very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Oh. No. Okay.
Well, look, we're back.
Sup?
Yeah. Hi.
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want
Oh my
to,
God.
obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this
What?
rub feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes this game really does remind me of what it is, you know?
It's like, it's a really detective noir story of something absolutely horrible, and then you have
yeah.
this.
And then Meowdy partner.
Yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over.
Okay.
Let's begin.
She locked in. She locked in real quick.
And stand up.
Okay.
Is this the sub?
Sure is.
Definitely is.
Definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Huh? Oh. Whoa.
What?
What the fuck? We got gooped. We got Nickelodeon gacked.
Green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan.
Ultra Instinct, get in there. Quickly.
Huh.
All right. We're going in. Mental lock 1. On the phone? Oh, where, on us?
I don't know.
Okay. Lots of doors. Oh, that door, I see. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, go away, goop.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Sink it in the curtain. Okay.
All right.
89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close.
All right. Well, next time on Double XP, we'll explore the green membrane.
Oh my god. This is too much.
Ooh, this music, though.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Shit.
That's some good stuff.
All right. Well, next time, hopefully we can figure this shit out.
Hopefully.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.